Overnight fortunes materialized from thin air, a truly unbelievable prospect. Axie Infinity presented an unprecedented digital gold rush, transforming how millions perceived online gaming and personal finance. This pioneering play-to-earn phenomenon reached its zenith between late 2020 and mid-2022, when its unique economic model allowed players to earn significant income through battling, collecting, and breeding digital creatures known as Axies. The core of this system revolved around two primary tokens: Smooth Love Potion, or SLP, earned through gameplay, and Axie Infinity Shards, or AXS, the governance token. At its peak, the value of these tokens skyrocketed, enabling some initial investors to convert merely a few $100s into several $million within a span of just a few months. Reports detailed numerous individuals, particularly in developing countries like the Philippines and Vietnam, where average weekly earnings could easily surpass $500, providing a life-changing income for entire families. The game boasted a peak of around 2.7 million daily active users participating in its vibrant ecosystem. The total trading volume on its marketplace exceeded $4 billion, with individual rare Axies selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Even more astonishingly certain, virtual land plots within the Axie universe fetched prices exceeding $2 million at their height, reflecting an extraordinary demand for digital real estate. This massive wealth generation was fueled by a robust scholarship system, where managers lent Axies to new players, splitting the earnings, a model that empowered hundreds of thousands to participate without an upfront investment. The breeding mechanics were complex, requiring strategic decisions to produce valuable Axies with specific traits and abilities, influencing their market value significantly. Thousands of guilds emerged globally, facilitating teamwork and resource sharing among players, further solidifying the community aspect of this digital economy. The entire infrastructure demonstrated a powerful proof of concept for decentralized gaming, where digital assets held tangible real-world value, impacting countless lives globally by offering financial independence during a period of global economic uncertainty. Players invested dozens of hours each week into the game, cultivating their Axie teams, participating in daily quests, and competing in arena battles to maximize their SLP earnings and climb the seasonal leaderboards. The economic cycle involved a continuous flow of SLP being earned, spent on breeding, and then burned from the system, balancing supply and demand. To some extent, the sheer scale of user adoption and the volume of real money transactions cemented Axie Infinity's place as a landmark moment in the evolution of blockchain-based gaming and the broader play-to-earn movement, which continues to influence game development to this very day. Its rapid ascent and the staggering amounts of wealth it created redefined what was possible within the digital realm, showcasing a profound shift in how value can be created and distributed worldwide. Virtual plots of land traded for truly staggering fortunes. A true digital gold rush. Axie Infinity demonstrated a groundbreaking pathway to financial freedom for hundreds of thousands of people from late 2020 through mid-2022 globally. This unique play-to-earn model allowed players to earn significant income by engaging with digital creatures famously known as Axies. The core economic engine relied on two distinct tokens: Smooth Love Potion, or SLP, earned through daily gameplay, and Axie Infinity Shards, or AXS, functioning as a governance token. At its zenith, a mere few $100s could transform into several $1 million within a span of just a few months for early investors. Reports highlighted numerous individuals, especially in developing nations like the Philippines and Vietnam, where average weekly earnings frequently exceeded $500 per family. The game boasted an impressive peak of approximately 2.7 million daily active users, creating a vibrant, interconnected global community. The total trading volume across its integrated marketplace soared past $4 billion, showcasing the immense value being exchanged. Astonishingly, individual rare Axies commanded prices of hundreds of thousands of dollars, each a testament to their digital rarity and in-game utility. Even more incredible were the virtual land parcels within the Axie universe, which were sold for more than $2 million at their highest points, illustrating an extraordinary demand for digital real estate. This massive wealth generation was significantly supported by a robust scholarship system, where existing managers lent Axies to new players. This innovative model allowed hundreds of thousands to participate without any upfront investment, splitting the earnings in a mutually beneficial arrangement. The complex breeding mechanics were crucial, requiring strategic decisions to produce valuable Axies possessing specific traits and abilities, influencing their market value considerably. Thousands of active guilds emerged worldwide, fostering teamwork, resource sharing, and strategic collaboration among a diverse player base. This entire infrastructure powerfully proved the concept of decentralized gaming, where digital assets held tangible real-world value. It impacted countless lives globally by offering unprecedented financial independence during a period of widespread economic uncertainty. Players dedicated dozens of hours each week to cultivating their Axie teams, participating in daily quests, and competing in high-stakes arena battles to maximize their SLP earnings. They also climbed the seasonal leaderboards for additional rewards. The game's economic cycle was a sophisticated continuous flow of SLP being earned then spent on breeding new Axies and subsequently burned from the system. This burning mechanism was designed to balance supply and demand to a certain extent. The sheer scale of user adoption, combined with the immense volume of real money transactions, cemented Axie Infinity's position as a landmark event in the evolution of blockchain-based gaming. This pioneering play-to-earn movement continues to profoundly influence game development to this very day. Its rapid ascent and the astounding amounts of wealth it generated completely redefined what was truly possible within the digital realm. It showcased a profound shift in how value can be created and distributed worldwide, directly impacting families. Fortunes evaporated, leaving behind a stark reality. Axie Infinity, after its meteoric rise, encountered significant turbulence. The dream of earning hundreds of dollars weekly for families in places like the Philippines began to fade for many hundreds of thousands globally. By early 2023, the value of Smooth Love Potion SLP, the essential in-game token, had plummeted from incredible highs, near 36 cents, to less than 1 cent, rendering daily gameplay far less profitable for an estimated 2,700,000 active players. This dramatic 99% price drop directly impacted millions of individuals who had invested their time and savings. The peak daily active user count, which once soared to 2.7 million individuals, saw a catastrophic reduction to under 50,000 active players within 2 years. This massive exodus highlighted the fragile nature of play, to earn economies heavily reliant on token price stability and continuous new player influx, often tied to speculative hype. Sky Mavis, the game's diligent developers, responded by implementing numerous urgent economic adjustments. They introduced new burning mechanisms for SLP and Axie Infinity shards, access to meticulously manage inflation and stabilize token supply. Major updates, such as Axie Infinity Origin, were launched, completely overhauling core gameplay mechanics, visual styles, and adding free-to-play options to attract new users and re-engage former players. These comprehensive efforts aim to establish a more sustainable long-term economic model, moving decisively beyond the initial speculative gold rush phase. The total trading volume across the integrated marketplace also contracted substantially from its $4 billion peak, dropping to less than $100 million annually. Rare Axies and virtual land parcels that once fetched hundreds of thousands and even $2 million each saw their market values decrease significantly, though unique digital assets maintain some intrinsic value among dedicated collectors. Despite these profound challenges, the fundamental concept of digital asset ownership and player-driven economies continued to inspire countless new blockchain games across the Web3 ecosystem. The initial 2.7 million players had undeniably proven that digital work could generate substantial real-world income. The scholarship system, however, adapted with managers and scholars grappling with much lower earnings but still finding innovative ways to participate and share rewards. Thousands of global guilds maintain their communities, albeit on a significantly smaller scale. Axie Infinity became a crucial, compelling case study for the entire play to earn industry, revealing both its immense potential and its complex vulnerabilities, particularly concerning tokenomics and market speculation. It provided invaluable lessons for future decentralized gaming projects on maintaining economic health, fostering a resilient community, and navigating volatile market cycles beyond mere speculative booms. The rapid journey from financial liberation to economic struggle profoundly underscored the volatile frontier of digital wealth and its transformative power.